What's going on? Hope everybody well. Today I wanted to talk about stuff. Feel me? As a kid, I feel like I used to want a lot of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it was toys when you walking in the store with your parents or whatever. Or it's that new video game you want that new car, you want them new clothes, you want that new hat, you want that new piece of jewelry, you want that whatever, right? So when I was younger, I used to want all these things. Part of me, because I feel like I was just seeing it, you know what I mean? Like I was a sponge. As a kid, we sponges, so we just soaking up whatever it is that we see. So whatever's around me and whatever it is that I'm being pushed, whether that's on TV or in the classroom, right? So I live in America. For all the folks who live in America, you know, like the thing that's pushed upon you is, oh, you're gonna get the big house with the cars and the white picket fence and the dog and you know the beautiful American family, right? And then as I started to get older and started just like making my own money and whatnot, I went through that trap of just buying shit. Like I still like buying stuff, but the material stuff don't mean as much, you know? It's like you buy that new hoodie or you buy them new shoes and like you forgot about that shit in like 6 months. You know what I mean? Or even less than that, a couple months, a couple weeks. So what I realized making my own money is like, oh, bro, the experiences are way better than buying stuff, right? Because you could use the money that you would use to buy a couple pairs of Jordans to go on a trip, right? To Hawaii or wherever. And that is a memory that's forever. Like, yeah, the moment isn't there anymore, but that's something that you could talk about with your homies or with your friends, or it's just something it's just like a highlight of life. It's like, yo, you remember when we went to Hawaii and we did that, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. I think that's a way better feeling than being like, you remember when we bought them Jordans? Like, it's like, all right. You know, like the shoes is cool. We probably gonna throw those away eventually when they get raggedy. But with the experiences, man, it's forever. Like we can continue to do that. And it's always gonna be there. And it's not gonna be like this fleeting thing. Cause whether we still in that time of like being on vacation or whatever, we still can appreciate what it meant, because it means it's almost like it's priceless. You feel me? Like going on a vacation, spending time with the people you love has no price versus going to get some shoes. That shit is 110. You know what I mean? And it's like the experiences, man, are so much more important. Those are the things that we're going to remember when we old. And I think those are the things that almost help us remember certain phases and times in our lives. You know how when you hear a song, it brings up a specific memory? It's the same thing. Like when we have these experiences, like you remember when we went to Hawaii, you remember exactly where you were at that time in your life. So not only do experiences give you like a time reference, but it's also just this feeling of a priceless experience, man. And the more I get older, I'm like, oh man, like the experiences are what matters the most. The stuff is just whatever. Like whatever clothes, whatever hoodie, whatever pants, like I'd rather just pull up on my folks and spend time, you know? And when I was younger, I used to feel like, you know, you want the money to provide for yourself and your people, right? But I was thinking about the wrong things. Oh, the big house, the whatever. It's like, nah, bro, the money is really freedom, so that you can build more experiences with your loved ones, right? Because the worst thing is being on a nice trip or whatever with your loved ones, and then you just in the back of your mind, you thinking about like, oh damn, I gotta be at work on Monday, or like, oh, I gotta do this and that, so I'm not like off track. Like, I think for me right now, money is about spending it on experiences so that I can have time freedom. And so that I don't have to think about, while I'm with my family, if I miss a day of work, I'm gonna be messed up for the month. Or if I, whatever, like, I'm gonna just be set back. I do not want to, like, align with that feeling no more. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to make time, and I want to dictate my own life, not have work dictate what goes on in my life. Kind of veered off, but it's just all coming back to the fact that, like, if we got the power to dictate our lives, and money means more than just buying stuff, it's about experiences. That's what our lives, I feel like, should be focused on, is making the most memorable experiences, not buying the most extravagant or flashy things. Because what does that even mean, bro? Like, it's no meaning. I'm pretty sure we've all been through that, where we think like we're gonna buy this new piece of whatever, and then we get over it in like a week, bro. Like, we don't even think about it. But like, our people, the ones we love, even when they get on our nerves, we don't get sick of them. We don't get rid of them. So if you got some money tucked up, man, I'm not saying don't buy yourself some nice stuff, because when you dress nice, you feel nice, right? But try to put experiences above stuff, you know? Because I think in the long haul, it's definitely going to mean more to your mind, body, heart, soul, all that. You know? It's going to mean a lot more. So, go experience some stuff, man. And don't be too overwhelmed by the cost of stuff. Sometimes I'll be finding myself in certain periods, if I'm like going through it or low or whatever, I'll be like, dang, bro, I can't do nothing because everything costs money. It's not a good mindset to be in, bro. So if that ever happens, look up stuff. Like I said, I'm in California, so it's a bunch of free museums, it's parks, it's cheap little things that, like, you could do. You just gotta look into it. You know what I mean? But go build those experiences, man. Even going on a walk with somebody, having a talk, like, that's the type of person I am. Like, my love language, obviously, I love all of them, but I love quality time. I think that's just like, we don't even have to do nothing. If I'm just right next to some people that I really love, and I'm just kicking in their presence, I'm like, this is calm, this is peace. You know what I'm saying? So, go have some experiences, man. Go have fun. Don't let work dictate, what you experience in life, man. Go do that before it's too late. And don't make no excuses. The same way that we schedule out the fun and whatnot, we got to schedule out, the same way that we schedule out the work, we got to schedule out the fun and having the experiences, That's what's going to keep us in line and keep our minds right, so that we don't spiral out of control. You know what I'm saying? So go make some experiences, live it up. Remember, we got one life, and that the experiences are way more important than the stuff. The stuff, you feel good for a short period of time. The experiences, it's almost, you feel great for a lifetime. You know what I mean? So go make them positive experiences and just have fun, bro. Like, I know life be hard sometimes, or life be, it's a lot on our plates, especially as adults, but don't forget to also just have fun and remember not to take life so seriously. Be intentional, but when I mean so seriously, like, don't beat yourself up. Have grace. Go have fun. Go on a walk. Go see the sun. Go do something new today, or something that eases your mind. Love. Till next time. Experiences over stuff.